Okay, hi, my name is Ken Appleby. I'm an internet marketer. I've been full-time for about a year. Me, like everyone else, I'm looking around for good keyword tools and URL tools for PV campaigns, and I came across Aff Portal. So I want to show you it. I want to tell you about the features. I want to talk about the improvements they made recently, the cost, and how it compares, at least briefly, to some of the other keyword and URL tools out there. And I want to demo a couple of tools. I want to be quick, so keep your eyes peeled. I want to show you this first. This is the state of Aff Portal about 6 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. I've been a member about 6 weeks and I love it. It's definitely the best tool I've tried. So let's look at, okay, over here in the first column, you got about 4 tools, and in the second column, you got about 5 tools. So I just want to show you that after you log in, you're going to see that right away, the columns have changed, but you could see that there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 7 tools. So there's 16 tools. There were 9 in the last. That's 7 tools added over the last 4 to 6 weeks. I know the creator of Aff Portal tools. His name's Corey, and him and I have been getting to know each other quite a bit over the last month or so. We actually met in another forum, and he was very helpful there, and he was a great guy, um, and so I said, hey, I need to do this or that, and he coded something up for me. I mean, how it worked was, actually, I said, this is what I need, and he says, well, try my tool. It's a demo. And I said, all right. So I went and tried his demo, and it was great. And then I found that, yeah, it didn't really exactly have what I wanted, which was, say you have like I was making a PPV campaign, and I was using like a domain name like match.com or something like that, like a main domain, a root domain. And so then, okay, you're gonna, that's your target, match.com. And you're going to pop up every time, or pop under every time someone types in match.com or they go to that site. All right, fine. But what about all the other domains, all the other URLs that are contained within the main URL of match.com? There's got to be a couple hundred of them, if not a couple thousand, depending on the site, right? So I said, well, can you code up for me a tool that'll kind of look at this and find all of those, so that I don't have to go and go to Google and type, site, you could go to Google, you could do it like this, go site match.com, right? And then you're going to get all these results, but then you got to go in and you got to pull these all out. It's a freaking drag, man. So, all right, so you don't want that, so let's go at, he said, okay, well, let me see what I can do. A few days later, I had forgotten about it, moved on to something else, and he emails me and he goes, okay, it's done. And I'm like, okay. So I logged in and I check it out, site extractor. So I'll show you that in a couple of minutes. I just want to also mention, like, I'm sure you've seen it around. The price is $37. You're here probably because you clicked on a banner of mine somewhere or whatever. And I'm advertising the fact that we're doing a $5 for 7 days full demo. I got to tell you that when it's time for you to try this demo, you're gonna love the tools. But before you try it out, you should definitely plan out your time, because you're gonna want to have campaigns ready in mind. You're gonna want to set aside a little time so that you can make full use of your 7 days. That way, you can really decide whether you like it or not. Well, I know you're going to love it, but I really want you to have a good idea of what we have to offer with this program, and then you can make a move from there. So plan your time out and do that. Get the thing. The worst case is that you try the 7 days. You spend $5 and you think that the program's garbage. Okay, I'm sorry that I wasted your time, and I'm sorry that I recommended this, because I really think it's great. And if you don't, you know what? Everyone, they have their own style, so go and do your own thing. But at least you didn't spend a lot of money, right? The next case is that you spend it, you try it, you like it, you try it for another month, and you decide, it's not for me, or I don't know how to use it, or whatever. Well, I gotta say, we're here. My email is affportalquestions@gmail.com. You can reach me there. Applebyken@gmail.com was the one that I came in with Aff Portal. You can reach me there too. You can also reach Corey. You know, there's a forum and a blog and everything. Like, there's tons of ways. So, you know, there's the videos that'll tell you how to do it. So, you know, there's really no reason to think that in the future, if you try it, that you're going to have a tough time understanding how to use the tools. But if you don't like it, again, and that's the other part of it, then you know, I'm sorry that we wasted your time, and you know, let me know if you find something better. But we really think you're going to love it. I know I love it. So anyway, you know, look at the cost, the $40. Compare it to other keyword tools. I mean, if you've been in the game for at least a little while, I've been full time for about a year. If you've been in the game for at least a little while, you'll know that tools are anywhere from, you know, $70, $50 to $400 or $500, depending on, you know, the, you know, apparent quality of the tools. So, you know, personally, from everything that I've tried, this is by far the best tool and at the lowest price. Actually, the second lowest price. I tried another one for 20 bucks, but it had like a tenth of, you know, these tools. And I mean $20, right? Like, what do you expect? But $40 recurring, you get constant updates. You get access to the forum and the blog. You get all these updates. You get, you know, a creator and a programmer who are just really willing to help you out. So I think it's just, the value for me is just really big. So I wanted to mention that as well. I'm going to demo a couple tools now really quickly. How am I doing on time here? 6 minutes already. Wow. Okay, so let me just finish up really quick. This is the tool that I asked him to create for me. It's called a site extractor. As you can see, it gathers pages from that are indexed by Google. So say you want to get Match.com, like I just showed you before, right? You could do this. See, you can choose up to 50 pages of results. You could do this, right? And you're going to get a whole bunch, which is great. You know, and then you copy these all down, you take them in a notepad. No, you don't do that. You could just go to download URL list. It just creates a text document and it puts it in here for you. You can grab and do whatever you want with it. You want to add something to the beginning or whatever, you know, you can do that with Notepad pretty easily, but it's all formatted for you, so it's nice and easy. That's the keyword extraction tool. There's a video coming on it soon, but you know, this is the gist of it. You have a couple options and you can move your results, you know, through here into other tools. The second thing that I want to show you is this neat little tool that no one else, I've never seen anybody else have this. It's social media or URL scraper. So look at this, right? Say you're looking at Match.com. Let's just do 4 pages. It's going to give you results that have Match.com in the video somewhere, or in the description of the video from YouTube and from Scribed. So check it out, like all these videos, and you click on one of them, right? And it's going to take you to the YouTube video. And look, singles, how to find them, meet them, you know, somewhere this guy must have gone and put Match.com, and that's why it's coming up. So you know that people like this are looking to people are looking for dating. So you know, there you go. But I find that when I do these searches, I mean, Match.com is pretty broad. You know, people could use it anywhere. But say you're in something more specific, like how to let's say you want to try something like how to change a diaper, and then you're going to do like a diaper offer. Yeah, there you go. How to change a diaper or something like that. You know, and you're going to do like diaper offers or whatever targeted to moms. Like I know this one in particular, how to change a diaper on a baby. Like these guys, obviously they look like goofs, but you can see that. And if you, here, let me go back to another one. There's lots of like women online who are like doing these like special, you know, courses on how to do stuff. So I mean, there you go. Like anybody who comes to this particular site, they're going to see this nice lady, you know, changing the baby's diaper or whatever, and that's going to get you set up. So I haven't seen that anywhere that they have, you know, a tool like this that'll pull from YouTube. I mean, that's just really powerful stuff. So there's a couple of tools. I'll let you discover the rest on your own. I just got to say, I really love this program, and I hope you do too. And have a look around my site, and cheers.